episode of Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda. Today we're going to talk about some things that woulda, coulda, shoulda happened in UFC Fight Night 40. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Except for this little speech. Okay, so the first fight we'll talk about was the Yamaguchi, is that how you say it? Horiguchi versus Montague. Okay, so there's one point that it's not even looked at as it was a possible submission, but it was. There's a standing arm triangle right there. And I used to do this a lot when I was Thai boxing. That's right, I can kick you in the face. Anyway, so Montague has a clinch here, and he ducks under a little bit, so you can see my face. You don't want to look it up. Okay, the shoulder placement should have been under the chin the whole time. The pressure driving forward, pushing the shoulder, her shoulder into her neck, or Yamaguchi.
Horiguchi.
You're Horiguchi because you're Asian, okay? And I'm Montague because I'm not Asian. Doesn't sound very Asian. So what you want to do is pull. You can even go like you're doing a rear naked choke. See how my hands are? See that? You can do that. Head pressure, go ear to ear. Push the shoulder into the throat and squeeze. Okay? And that's a legit choke. That works. At the same time, when you have something like this, especially in MMA, you can come here, get that squeeze on. Maybe it's not working so great, but you can get a trip. Bam! Come down and finish the arm triangle. And that is what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened for Montague. I remembered his name. Big shout out to Millennium. He probably trains there. Okay, the next match we're going to talk about is Cabral versus Cummings. I remember their names. Okay, so here's Cabral, me, Cummings. Cabral is trying to set up corner right here, and he has the arm ripped out. Get off of it. He has the arm ripped out, but what does he do wrong, which is common? I don't know why, especially nowadays, and he starts doing this. There's plenty of room here, and then he gets out. Cummings gets out. What should have been done is chest presser should have been on that tricep, real tight, so you're not using all arm strength. Use the upper body, ripped it out, and now look at the range of motion she has. Very little. I turn, that's done. But if I go here, look at all that room, and then just flat on the back, possibly. This knee should have been tighter too. But rip it up and just turn it. I let go right there usually in training. And that's what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened. Alright, the next fight we're going to talk about is Cariaso and Smoka. Cariaso. Sorry, Cariaso. And Smoka. This is for me it's a no-arm dart. They're calling it a ninja choke. From the guard, it's usually, I look at it as a ninja choke the way it was originally shown. But anyway, he's more sprawled on his feet, but I'm just going to stay on my knees for argument's sake. He fires, Cariaso fires his left arm. He pulls it, which is good. Fires it through deep. Okay, we saw it in the UFC, we saw it from the other angle. I'm showing you from this way. Fires right across the neck, and then sets his arms up like so. Okay, and he's squeezing, and it didn't work. He let it go. I think there's another time he did it. But this was, I believe, in the last round. What needed to happen here, two things that would have made this work. First thing is to use the side of the head, of the chest, to push the head in this direction. The other thing is, as you're pushing with your chest, pushing the head, you want to freedom rock that left wrist and just turn that up. So now you're getting pressure here and a lot more pressure, because squeezing is good, but it didn't work. So if I'm here and I fire it through nice and deep and I push my chest, see the head's going towards you, and then I turn that wrist up, that's done. And it doesn't take a lot of arm strength. It's very little. Push and then turn the wrist up. Pushing with my chest, turning that wrist up. Ignore my fingers. Look at my wrist coming up. And that is what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened in that fight. I already forgot their names. Sorry guys, you guys did awesome. How dope is this shirt on the mat? Thank you, Scotty. I didn't pay for it.